There it goes. Look at, he's sticking his chest out like he's big boy. Well, what is going on, everybody? It's Donovan with Team Tate Outdoors. Today we're gonna be talking about our garden for 2024. We've got some big plans to put in our garden. Not sure how it's gonna go this year. We're gonna try a few different things. We now have our pond full of water, so we have a way to irrigate our garden. We're gonna try to use the same irrigation system that we used last year. And we're gonna be planting a bunch of different vegetables this year and hope that we have a really nice yield. Last year, we made a lot of pickles, pickled okra, pickled tomatoes. So this year, we're gonna try to do a lot of the same thing. Gonna plant what we love, what we're gonna enjoy to eat, and hopefully you guys will stick with us. Gonna take a while, but we're gonna get there. So let's get started. So this is how we're gonna start our system. We've already prepped all of our solo cups with all of our manure and our dirt. We've got them sitting on our heat mats. We've laid out the seeds in which the order we're gonna be planting them in. These are our direct sow into ground seeds. And then these are all our starters. Plus Linda has some more seeds that she's gonna be getting in the mail soon. We're in just before the middle of February. It's February 10th today. This is how it looks outside. Everything's pretty much dead. The pond is getting nice and full with water. And well, we gotta start the garden now or else we're not gonna have any nice big transplants to put in. So stick with us, should be interesting. So we've been keeping our pond slowly filling it up. We got it rebuilt in October. And the way that we've been filling it up is pumping water from our creek just until we get our pond full until the spring comes. So here's our creek that's coming through the backside of the property. This is basically the property line. And I just wait till it fills up. All this dirt came from the sludge from the bottom of the pond when they cleaned it out. And when it rained, it did carve like a path back down through here because this sludge actually flowed over. That's overflow from the pond and from the material from the pond, and it covered up the whole creek. But the water did carve its way back out. But I dammed it up a little bit so I have some place to suck water from. We're gonna start that before we get back over there to our garden. There it goes. Continue filling this pond up until she's completely full. All right, well, now that that's running, let's get to the garden. I've already tilled the garden once, but now with the fresh growth, I need to till it a second time. So you can see right here, this is kind of where we did not have any real growth last year. And after seeing how these tree line here and here blocked the sun, we went ahead and nixed this entire area. That's why we turned and we went north and south with it. This was also part of our garden that did not grow. So we moved it basically to the distance in which it started growing. And then we went that away. So that's the new garden location. Let's go turn this water off before it burns up my pump. Well, guys, I took a break from the garden and I had to drive out to Muskogee, Oklahoma, where my buddy Brent went and picked me up one of these laughing roosters. So this is my buddy Brent.
How you doing?
And so we're gonna go check out his place and see this laughing rooster. I brought a little cage. I don't know how my chickens are gonna do with him, but they are so funny. I want to tell this thing jokes and just let him laugh at me all day. So let's go see. Plus Brent also has quail, and he's got his own chickens and stuff. So we'll check his stuff out. Look at all the quail. Look at all them quail. I gotta get some quail, Brent.
Yeah, you do. Great meat source.
All right.
He's not laughing so much right now.
No, he
like
ain't
a
laughing.
Screaming chicken.
He looks just like one of my oh, is he? Whoa.
You mad?
Hey, hey, buddy. Don't worry. We're gonna be. Brent did tell me his legs are huge.
Yeah, compared.
But he doesn't have any of those spurs. His spurs are really weird. Look at that. They're like bent over. That's kind of. You better grow some spiky ones, buddy, to take care of the ladies at the house. So we're gonna get him in the cage and get him home. I think I'm gonna put him in the truck because it's really cold today. And then hopefully I'll release him and he'll start doing his laugh at the house. You ready to go? You ready to go? He looks just like one of my Thai chickens, like almost identical with the color and everything. So, all right, come on. What should we name him? I don't even know what I should name him. If you guys think of a name for him, leave it in the comments. Yes, leave it in the comments. What should we name this laughing rooster? I want to hear what you guys have to say. All right. Huh?
Said make it a good one.
Yeah. He's a little bit shy. We're going to get him home and get him around the ladies and get rid of some of our roosters. And we'll see if he makes some noise. All right, don't let him go, Brent. There, well, now we can see him a little bit better. Got home. There's Dizzy. And Dizzy, you ready to see what we got new for the farm, honey? Huh? He might be all freaked out, I don't know. Careful, careful, it's all right. What's that, Dizzy? Hey, Dizzy, quit. Quit. All right, all right. Back up, back up. You get in the house. You're scaring it to death. Ellie, what do you think of that?
It's very interesting.
Looks like the Thai rooster, don't he?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a couple of these other roosters real quick. The mean ones. I think we're gonna keep this white one. He's the meanest one. All right, let's grab that other rooster now. He's kind of the bossy one. Look how long those spurs are, Ellie. Look how long those spurs are. They're like longer than my thumb, and they're so sharp. I mean,
Whoa.
so sharp.
Whoa. Why
I think
is
you're
it
supposed
so
to be able to like
big?
twist them and pull them off.
Is that why you call them spurs? Because they're like...
All right. Eli, put that one inside their cage and shut the door. Lock it. All right.
Like, you can't do this to me.
Look at, he's sticking his chest out like he's big boy.
Oh, that's a big red one. That one nice. Big red one.
Yeah.
We're not taking the big red one?
No, we're gonna leave that one and that one. Those are new, they're young. And then
Is that one older?
I think they're probably about the same age. He's the oldest and he's the meanest. We're gonna give him the Miguel. All right, we're gonna let him. He's gonna get comfortable. Or hopefully he'll crow some. And he's the next oldest. We need to give him away too. But he's actually not that mean. He's supposed to be the one that likes to fight, but he actually doesn't like to fight that much. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, he's skinny. He's a Thai rooster, but that's the mean boy. He thinks he rules a roost.
Is he Raven's child?
Huh?
Is he the Raven's child?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know, Raven.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get him out of the way, and then we'll see if this other laughing rooster will make some noise. I heard some banging in here. I've never heard before. That rooster, he stomps his feet. Look. Weird. I thought maybe they were fighting. I heard some thumping, and they weren't fighting. He's just like hitting the wood, the 2x4, with his feet real hard. It was sounding like dum 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 dum. I've never heard that before. All right, guys, y'all be nice to the new rooster, okay? I see. And that one might end up being the next one to go if they don't get along. See, he's trying to dodge him. He's kind of acting like the king of the roost. You can see the spurs on his feet. He's probably going to be the next one to go. And something I didn't tell everybody, that red hen right back there on the ground, she's walking up this way. The dog got to him. I let him out one day. The dog got to him and broke her wing in half. And I put a wrap around it, and so she's recovering from that with a wrapped wing. Did y'all hear him? Did y'all hear him? They don't even. That's hilarious. All right, let's put the camera inside now. Maybe he'll do it again. I want to hear him a lot louder. That's gonna be hilarious every morning. Oh, I love it. All right, let's go take this other rooster and go give him to Miguel. I can't promise he's not gonna turn into a chicken dinner for him though. Okay, tonight's the night we're actually planting our seeds. It's kind of late at night. We've already had dinner. Linda's home from work, obviously, and we're sitting here. Ellie's right here with us. It's dark out and we've got snow actually coming down. We've got a big fire running over there, and we've already planted this entire row of all of our peppers. And then all these are our tomatoes. So we're fixing to finish our tomatoes. We've already got this half done. And now we're on to this one. So what we're gonna be doing, we've got Slicer Hybrid, we've got Super Sweets, Chadwick Cherry, Sweeties, Long Keeper, Aroma, and then these are Linda's favorite, these Apricot Zebra. Okay, this is what they look like. And we ordered these from Baker Creek. The rest of these we got from Atwood's. But so we're gonna see how it goes.
Steak, delicious, and Big Daddy tomatoes. Big Daddy hybrid.
So we'll see how they turn out. We're getting them in. Like I said, it's February 11th,
Yes.
12th, February 11th. We're getting them started so that we can start growing them up right here indoors. All right, let's keep going. Right here, you hold that.
Right here, sweetie.
Sweetie.
Too much.
Too much. So I'm just gonna add, and you might have a way faster way. We don't care. We're just chilling out tonight and just planting seeds. Wow, that's a lot of them. I'm just gonna plant like 3 or 4 per cup. I hope those things come up good. Now, after last year, we kind of decided on what we liked, and some of them we didn't really care for. Like the heirloom ones, except for that zebra one, didn't care for them too much.
They were just pretty.
Yeah, the heirlooms were pretty, but they didn't really pan out to like quantity. Okay, the Romas. I really didn't care for Roma tomatoes. They only got like
They were like
that big, and then they started turning red, but they didn't get big, you know, like a normal Roma. They stayed tiny.
They were like a bell. These are organic ones too.
Now, do you guys, if anyone could comment down below, some of these seeds are from last year, and we don't know if they're going to pop up, so we're hoping that they pop up. If you have ever planted seeds from a year prior and them actually work out good, can you let us know in the comments? We some of these seeds were from last year that we never planted, and we didn't want to like mess up by, you know, we didn't want to waste money. 2, I'm hoping that I'm not screwing up and planting a bunch of seeds that aren't going to germinate. So if you've ever like planted older seeds, can you let us know how that worked out, or if I'm like really screwing up? I'd really like to know.